What's going on, nerds? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Matt Nelson, aka the Muscular Nerd, and this is another episode of Just the Tip. So in today's episode, I'm going to address a question that I got a couple of days ago. Well, technically it was a conversation, and for the sake of the person, I'm not going to post the conversation. But I will tell you the question and basically how the conversation went down. So I really thought this question was worth sharing, and that's first and foremost why I'm doing this. Without further ado, here's the question. The question was, have you seen what this person is doing, or what X person is doing, or did you see X person's new PR? Have you seen what they were lifting? It was basically a question that was talking about, like, have you seen what other people are doing in training that are also competitors of yours? And I answered back, yes. To that, this person responded with this. Does that not make you feel weak, or like you're not doing enough, or like you need to do more or work harder? And my answer is complicated, but it's two-part. Number one is, I learned very early on as an athlete that it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter what someone does in training. Speaking from a competitive powerlifting standpoint, it doesn't matter what someone does in training. It doesn't matter what someone does in the gym. It doesn't matter what they did at someone's best friend's house, or what they did. The only thing that matters is what they do on the platform come game day. So none of their previous stuff matters. The only thing that matters is that present moment, game day. And I could really care less about what someone's doing in the gym. Yes, I want to see everyone succeed. I want to see people put up some big totals. I want to make sure that people are using amazing technique and that they're not just getting stronger, but they're becoming better athletes. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. And I learned a long time ago that it doesn't matter. As an athlete, it shouldn't matter what someone else is doing. That shouldn't drive you to do more. That shouldn't drive you to feel down. The only thing that matters is that game day. And if you stay focused and you have a plan and you go attack and you're the best on game day, then everything they just did in the gym is meaningless. And the second reason why I answered this way is, stay in your lane. I think a lot of athletes, a lot of uncoachable athletes, and what I mean by uncoachable is they're not crappy athletes, they're just uncoachable to the point where they worry so much about what everyone else is doing that it affects their training. It affects what they do in their training or what they want to do. And this makes an athlete very uncoachable, and it makes it very, very difficult on the coach to continue to get that athlete to perform at his highest. Because right now he's playing someone else's game, essentially. And you hear this all the time in like football movies or basketball movies, like, make them play our game. And that's essentially what you want to do. Stay in your lane, stay on the path that you're on, do what you're supposed to do. Don't veer from the path or the direction that you're heading, because you could be heading for amazing PRs if you wouldn't be holding yourself back, if you wouldn't be stopping yourself by worrying about what other athletes are doing. So stay in your lane. And that's it. It's that simple. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you understand kind of a little bit about me as an athlete, as a coach, as a person. And I hope that it helps somebody out there who's maybe going through what that person basically asked me. But that's it for me. Click the thumbs up button if you like the video. It really helps. If you want to share this message with your friends, please feel free to take the link below and share it on whatever device you want to. If you just want to text it to them, if you want to tweet it, if you want to send it on Facebook, if you want to put it on Instagram, share it. Because I think this message really needs to be heard. And I don't know, maybe that's just my opinion. Maybe you disagree, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, this is just advice. This is just a tip. This is just the tip. Stay muscular, nerds.
It's lonely at the top, I'm tired of having company. So while you busy trying to fit in, I'ma stand out. and view my life through this lens to see how it